Hi, my name is Cody Holmes, and I will be discussing my third technology. It happens to be Google Slides. This is a great tool for students to be able to present and work collaboratively together to do so. So the purpose and objectives are to create presentations to teach or demonstrate knowledge. And also, one purpose is to collaborate easily and digitally on a project. I am targeting my audience as students, although teachers would also very easily be able to use Google Slides. Like mentioned before, I really want to focus Google Slides on being a collaborative tool that students can use together, so I chose two student standards that really hit home with this, S.6a and S.6b, and I'll give you a few moments to read over these. Okay, I'm going to take you now through a sample of creating your own Google slide. So, after you log in, here's what it will look like when you first bring up a blank presentation. You can go ahead and name it. And I like to go ahead and start off by choosing my main theme. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one to start. Google Slides comes with many themes, and you can also import your own or create your own. But it is so simple and easy just to use the ones that they already have provided. We can go ahead and click in the text box and add whatever information we want. If you are looking to add a new slide, let's go to Slide and New Slide. How simple is that? Now that we're here, you can do many things. You can add a title, you could add text, you could add pictures, you can play around up here. If I wanted to change the background or change the layout of this, I could go right to the slide again. Maybe I don't want this, maybe I want this look. I like that better. And it says to click to add text, but I think I'm actually going to pull in a picture. Oh, there we go, to fit with dogs. You can resize, you can move things around. So this gives you a general overview of some of the things you can do. Very, very easy, simple to use, great for students at all age levels. I do want to talk about how you can have more than one student working on this same document together. You can go up here to this Share, and now you can share with others. So you could enter the email address of someone. I'm just going to make up one. Okay, it should normally, if you have this person as a friend in your contacts, it should pop up, but you can always make sure that they can edit. And then you would send out that link, and you would see this John pop up right over here. And so he could also come in and add and edit and do different things. So I want to thank you for listening to my third new technology on Google Slides. It is so simple to use, and students can really collaborate together very easily. Thank you.